Hi there, families. January 21st is National Hugging Day, and we make that day a big deal here at Wellkind because we recognize all of the important benefits that hugs can bring us. They can reduce stress, they can boost moods, they can regulate the nervous system. There are so many benefits to a proper hug. And remember, a proper hug is heart to heart, and holding that hug for approximately 4 to 8 seconds is what we're recommending. And remember that we need more than 8 hugs a day to actually thrive and grow. So we are challenging you to give out as many hugs as you can. And we're including self hugs in that this year because of the time that we're living in where hugging may not be suggested. So you will be getting information about how to give a proper self hug. And it may seem silly at first, but we promise you, if you keep at it, you will feel the benefits. So you wrap your arms around yourself to the intensity that you prefer. You can even move your arms up and down until you find what feels good for you. Many people often will notice that rocking while they're giving themselves a hug is very soothing. And again, this can just help to realign your nervous system. So if we're in a stress response, just giving ourselves a hug and holding it for the amount of time that feels good for ourselves could reduce our stress levels in big ways. Now, how do we handle this in the classroom while we are working with young children? And how can you talk about hugging at home and still include what is a safe way to hug, safe touching, all of these really important topics. You can find more information about this on our blog, but we would encourage you to talk about this at a young age with children. There are many resources out there that can help you. It's always important. The most basic thing that I would like to impart upon you is that children should have a choice. They should be part of the experience. Some children do not want to be hugged at all. Some children will come running at you with a hug, almost knocking you over. And all of those things are okay. But we should be giving our children a choice, and we can do it as simply as, hey, would you like to wave at your aunt when she comes? Or are you going to give her a high five, a fist bump? Or do you think you might want to give her a big hug? Just giving the child the opportunity to make that choice instead of placing upon them the expectation that we must hug adults is a really healthy and safe way for their emotional development to continue to grow. So again, we have that can be found on our blog, which is on our website. If you go on wearewellkind.com, on the top, you will see an area that says blog, and you will find some resources on that site. Our monthly newsletter is on there that we put out for January, and every month you'll be able to access the important information that we put out. So we hope that this has been helpful for you. And again, all of the resources are out there for young children. You can put how to teach my child the difference between safe and unsafe touches. You can put how can I teach my toddler about consent. There are so many resources out there. Just choose a reputable source and take some of those tips down, and you can figure out how to incorporate it into your family. Happy Hugging Day, everyone.